Hi, everybody. My name is Caleb Ward. I am the program manager for Late Night here with Ben Bryant, creator of Spaghetti High. Say hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Perfect. That was only to the Bens in the audience. The rest of you can see yourselves out. Ben.
I know my market.
Yeah, perfect. You're just here for the Bens? Yeah, got it. Yeah. You took that All About the Benjamins song really seriously.
Yeah, it was genre defining and mission statement for my life. All about me.
Perfect. I knew it. So Ben, Spaghetti High, the true story of the trials and tribulations of a high school obsessed with spaghetti. Let's talk a little bit about it.
It's a documentary.
I kind of assume so. It's very like Laguna Beach meets the OC. Where did this come from?
Originally, it came from, I just had that, what ended up becoming the second episode was originally just like a singular sketch idea. And then I kind of realized there was like a little bit more to it. And I like pitched it like casually to people.
Sure.
And it just kind of expanded out and I built it out from there. I have a lot of like comedy web series that I like and have watched. And while I've done like a lot of small content, I haven't ever done like a larger, like more contained thing like that. So it was just kind of my attempt at that, and with spaghetti and a huge mess. It's really its origin story.
How much spaghetti did you end up having to make while you were shooting? Did you go to a restaurant? Were you like, we're just gonna cook pots and pots of spaghetti to have this on hand in case spaghetti mishaps?
It was nothing but mishaps. We ended up, so the first day of shooting was also what ended up being that second episode, and we filmed it in a hallway of a local high school, and there was spaghetti fucking everywhere. Literally, the sauce and stuff got up to like 9 feet high, and we ended up having to clean it for like an hour.
Did somebody like slip and throw it into the air, or like did it ended up on the ceiling?
There's a scene where one of the characters, Chaz Meatballs, played by the great Jeff Tice, gets tackled, and we weren't quite getting the take we needed, so we had to get like 9 tackle takes, which is too many tackle takes. And every time there's a tackle and there's the sauce, and it's just bloodbath, marinara bath.
Yeah, marinara bath. Is there a Chaz Meatballs in your life that won't go all the way, but it'll give you just enough hand stuff?
God, no, that would have been a pretty different high school experience. If the quarterbacks are there giving out hand jobs in high school, I think everyone would have been a lot cooler.
Yeah, high school's changed for the weirder.
The kids seem to like it. Like the TikTok teens, they're all in the same like social mush. I don't know if there are like cliques and stuff like in the 80s anymore.
No, I mean, I feel like that was kind of starting to fade out even while I was in high school. Like, it wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
It was enough to where, like, I didn't have a Facebook in high school,
Mm-hmm.
So, decent amount.
Everyone's online, too, which is not... The only good thing that ever happened online was SeriesFest 6. I'll say that.
Yeah, bingo, baby. There he is. I'm curious if you have a favorite kind of spaghetti.
God, I don't know. I don't know enough about I'm like getting into cooking on like a loose level, like on a YouTube level. I couldn't actually, if you put linguine and penne and ragu spaghetti noodles in front of me, I don't know if I could actually call my shot.
I don't know if I could either. I feel like maybe because there's like angel hair and then there's like everything else.
Yeah, I have no clue. They're almost certainly lying to me about what's at the grocery store, and they get away with it. I don't have a way to call them on it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if only there was a place that listed all of the spaghettis in one place. It's truly what we need.
Some sort of spaghetti encyclopedia, which maybe if this gets picked up for distribution, that'll be the Frasier to the spaghetti.
It's not a bad idea. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Frasier to the, what was Frasier a spinoff of?
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm embarrassed that I even just asked that question.
That's all right.
I know. I'll see myself out. do you have like sort of like did you grow up with high school shows like the OC or like, or like, oh my God, I'm spacing on every high school show imaginable. All I can think of is the OC right
What was a tonal cue but not an execution cue actually was Glee,
now. Oh, yeah.
because Glee started off like very fun and like that, and then it turned into the thing it was making fun of. It like high school stuff like that to me exists in kind of this like Simpsons mold where like even if you haven't seen it, there's enough culture around it that you've kind of seen it.
Yeah.
Um,
You could essentially hop in at any point and be along for the ride because you know the cues that are going to come.
Yeah, exactly. Which honestly was a great rubric on this is it's what would normally be like a non sequitur or just insane. It had like a cultural backing, right? So like within the limited amount of time you get either online or even in like a short like this, the culture is able to kind of do some like background like joke math for people, which I think is helpful for it.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of half the battle is contextualizing things, you know, and it's even like, you know, we joke around about like the Chaz Meatball, but like, I mean, that is an archetype for every high school show. It's like, there's the jock, that's the slut, that's the geek, there's the music nerd, there's somebody in the closet there, you know, it's like, it's become so stereotypical that like, you don't even need much of a setup now. It's everybody's, you know, so tuned into what the bit is.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that that's how it can work to the degree that it has, which I hope is a decent degree, to have these people just literally just fucking eating spaghetti. Yeah.
I think that I remember watching this a while because obviously I watched this quite a while ago for the first time. And just rewatching the scene where the janitor's just buttering the lockers over and over again. It was just like, you fucking nailed me. I'm in it. That's it.
Love it. That's some kid's locker. That's actual butter on some kid's locker.
Yeah. He's gonna like come back and be very confused.
I shouldn't even share this, but like there's definitely like that first day of shooting where it got super messy. There's definitely one kid where the noodles got stuck inside the thing, and we tried, but we couldn't like get it out. There's no tool to pull.
Yeah, there's no spaghetti retrieval tool.
No,
yeah, not at all. Yeah, well, I have a surprise for you. We have the principal of East High here. He's going to Zoom bomb.
No.
And you're gonna have to atone for your spaghetti crimes.
Oh no.
Yeah. How much did you guys get shot? Like where's the show at sort of right now? You know, did you shoot? I know you said, you know, at least 2 episodes.
There were 4 total made. There were 6 written. We actually a couple days ago did a table read for the prom episode. Because I can't make it right now, and I don't think I could make it like without either some people who would be very generous with the location, or without probably around $500 to $1,000, because we need to rent an event hall and make it look like a prom.
Yeah.
Even to the spaghetti high degree, you know, it doesn't need to be full production, but the more the better, and price that out. And turns out Zoom is a lot cheaper.
It's true. Yeah. Have you been throwing around some ideas about a spaghetti high Zoom episode?
That's like it. Like they're all quarantined? No, but I mean, I guess I got to write it now.
Well, there you go. You're welcome. I'll take my special thanks. I'll take my answer offline.
You got it.
That's awesome. How have you been spending your days sort of in quarantine lockdown? You know, are you working on new material? How have you sort of been filling the existential fear of this hellscape?
Well, I mean, my net worth has gone up during the quarantine, if anything, so that's helped a lot. No, I've been trying to write. I've got the loose outline of a cult-based like web series and a soap opera, kind of in line with this, because I think the soap opera could be filmed easier given like social distancing and stuff. Yeah. So I'm just doing a couple projects, and I'm still releasing like a sketch a week on my YouTube channel, but that's really it. There's also like been like some relatives having like health issues and stuff, so that's been keeping me busy, I guess, technically.
Yeah.
but not in like a enterprising, like,
Yeah, no,
I'm
naturally.
staying active and fun kind of way.
Yeah, no, naturally. No, that's what's a way that we can sort of, follow along with Spaghetti High or yourself or, or your material?
I'm on all of the social media, even TikTok.
You did
and,
it, you caved.
Pardon?
You caved, you did it.
I'm doing the best on TikTok. Honestly, like, I understand it's like a weird negative surveillance app where it's also kids dancing in a creepy way, but it's also like people watch stuff on TikTok. People don't like watch stuff on Instagram or Twitter anymore. So I think that's why it's having, I think that's why it's buying too. Anyway, why am I promoting them? They're not paying me. Probably my YouTube is the best way, where people can actually see the table read of the Spaghetti High that we recorded. I'll probably be uploading that in the next couple days, just as soon as I kind of edit the Zoom.
Awesome. Well, cool, man. Well, thanks so much for for sending it our way and being a part of Late Night. Did you have anything else you want to say before we forget?
Thank you, and thank you to SeriesFest. I'm very glad to be a part of it. Everyone I worked with is great. I come from like a stand-up background, and when I do like the stand-up fest, even where I'm traveling hundreds and thousands of miles to perform, it is not this organized. It's there's definitely good intention behind it, but there are not people reaching out to coordinate with me regularly. It's a lot of like, well, I hope you find a hotel. We can't wait to see you.
Yeah, well, that's good. We pride ourselves on taking down the stand-up comedy world one love at a time. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being with us, Ben. We really appreciate it, and
of course, thank you.
Looking forward to seeing more from you.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.